Hello umuasa, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful, sophisticated, traditional marriage inspired look. I decided to go with a green smoky look. If you'd love to see how I created this makeup, please keep on watching. Do not forget to click on the subscribe button, like and share my videos. Thank you. Starting off with a Msmetic moisture bomb. So I'm going to be applying this all over her face with this brush from the Dabel set. So after application, I'm going to be using a matte primer. This is Gentle Dove primer. So I'm applying this on her T-zones. That's the bridge of her nose, her forehead and her jaw specifically. So today I'm using the Tilbury foundation. The shades I use will be listed down below. So I took one pump of the light one and one pump of the darker shade to get her perfect match. So I'm using, I don't know, I can't remember the beauty blender I'm using. I think this is White Glam beauty blender. I love this particular beauty blender. Then after I'm going in with Yangabeauty concealers, the SMC2 and SMC3, and I'll still list the shades on the comment section. Using the same beauty blender, I'm going to be blending out her under eyes, making sure that I get the corners of her nose, then trying to use the concealer to give her face like a little lift. I'm placing the same concealer on her forehead and the bridge of her nose. After placement, I go in with the same beauty blender and I try to blend this into her skin. So for her contour, I'm going to be using the black opal stick foundation in the shade Carob. I'm going to be placing this just under her cheek to give her face a little depth. Sorry, I didn't say depth. So first of all, I place this all over her face, making sure I'm getting the whole areas that I need to be, contoured. After the whole placement, then I'll have to go in with my beauty blender. But first, I do the placement before I start blending in. Using a precise brush and the same foundation I used in contouring her cheekbones, I'm going to be placing the same foundation at the bridge of her nose to give the illusion of a longer nose. It's cardio time, guys. So now you have to take your time and blend till everything comes together. This part is the part that gives you the flawless airbrush finish. So you have to take your time, no rush, keep blending till you feel like all the products are blended together. I'm going back with my concealer to add a little bit of concealer to blend out the creases that might have formed while I was trying to blend the whole face. I always try to do this before setting the face. So after application, I blend out before adding setting powder. Next is liquid blushes. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using these ones from tmessentials. I'm placing these on her cheek with a brush. Then I'm going to be blending out using my beauty blender. these liquid blushes require like thorough blending, so you have to take your time to blend out this blush. You keep blending till you notice that they've dried out on the cheek. To make her contour more precise, I'm going to be going in with this tmessentials cream blush. I'm blending it in using a beauty blender. I'm repeating the exact same process at the other side of her cheek. Place and blend out. Now I'm doing my final blending before my setting powder application. I'm using the Yangabeauty setting powder, I think in the shade Milky Way, to set her under eyes and her T-zones. Using my Dabel powder palette, I'm going to be setting the contour I placed on the bridge of her nose. Then I'm going to be setting all the areas I contoured using the same dark shade. After setting all the areas, the next thing I'm going to be doing is, using a powder that is a shade to blend out her entire face. Guys, I had to go offline to do her eyebrows. Next, I'm applying an eyeshadow base to start eyeshadow application. I'm using the black eyeshadow shade from my Blossom Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be placing this all over her eyelid before I proceed to transition with an orange color. So the orange I talked about, I'm applying it directly on her crease. Now I'm going to be using the black from the lid to blend in on the orange on her crease. So after blending, I'm going to be using a clean blending brush to blend in the orange and the black together to give a flawless finish. Next is glitter application. I'm holding down my glitters using the NYS glitter glue. So I'm going to be applying it on her lid before applying my glitters. Doing this, I love using my fingernails, like it makes the job easier for me. Applying my base and my glitters, I use my fingernails all the time and it works for me. It's from the Candy line in the shade green. So I'm like spreading it all over her eyelid, the same place I applied my black smoky. So I'm just placing the glitters on top of the smoky eye. Next is mascara application. I'm going to be using this mascara to remove the excess glitters that dropped on her eyelashes while applying. Then after the glitters, I go in to apply my lashes off the camera. Then we come back to finish the look. I love this particular spray from Kissbeauty. It contains aloe vera, is soothing, it blends in my makeup so well, and is so affordable. I think I bought this for 1,200, so you can go to your local market and ask for this particular spray. It does the job. The gele artist had to finish up with the gele. Guys, he's so good. I'm going to leave his Instagram handle down below. He's also a YouTuber. Using my waterproof gel liner from Zaron Cosmetics, I'm going to be lining her waterline and repeating the same process at the other eye. The highlighter palette I mentioned earlier, the brand name is Tehila. I think they did a good job. The highlighters are buttery and easy to melt, and they have like 8 different shades and 3 blush shades. So I love this palette and I've been using it lately. Lip application is usually so complicated for me because I go in with a whole lot of shades and different brands. So I think I started off with classic lip stain, then the Imagic. I lined with the brown from the Imagic. Then I went in with Voanbeauty lip palette before I applied gloss. So just take your time, watch, you might understand what I'm doing, but I'm going to be dropping how I achieve my glossy signature lip soon on my channel. To seal my makeup, I'm going to be using this finishing spray from Gentle Dove Cosmetics. I love this spray. It holds for at least 10 hours. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Bye. See you next time. Thank you.